Hey everyone, my name is Dan Specht. A lot of you know me as Duff. I'm over here in Tampa, Florida, and I want to make a quick message out to Mr. Manny Delgado. Manny, you probably never heard of me before. I'm not anyone famous. I'm not a YouTuber or any influencer or anything like that. But what you probably noticed though was that I just gave out my name, showing my face, and I gave out where my location is. And that's something that I have the privilege to do because I did not scam thousands of people out of millions of dollars. And because I have no intention ever scamming anyone out of anything, I don't have to go back and delete anything with my name or my face on it. I can just let it roll. Now, some people like yourself, they don't get that privilege, unfortunately. You have to keep changing your name. You're deleting what you can. But the thing is, you put it on the internet. Everything is saved. Everything is archived. Everything is documented. What's done is done. And no matter how well you hide, what name you give yourself, it's just not going to work out for you at this point. There is no hiding anymore, whether you like it or not. And Manny, you're never going... Well, first of all, hope you don't mind me calling you Manny, because you go by so many different names these days. So many different names. I mean, we have the fake Manny D. We have the creator, as in the creator of Broken Dreams. We have the believer, like the believer of fake refunds. We have the... What else do we have? We have the Elephant Anti-Fitness Club. We have the Gembot Uh-Oh. And most recently we got the Diamond Bot amateur stuff going on, that's gotta be the most stupidest site we come up with. I mean, you come up with some really stupid ones, but that's gotta take the cake though. And just to establish about the Gembot or the Diamond Bot Pro, everyone knows that that's you. There is not a single person in the world that thinks that there isn't an actual friend that you have running that account. It's you to a T, 100%. You're not fooling anyone. So it's just best for all of us if you just move on from that lie. We'll pretend it never happened because it's cringy, it's painful, it's disgusting to watch, and you're just making yourself look dumber by the minute with that. So it's time to just drop that lie and move on to something else. And Manny, I'll try to keep this video nice and short for you because I know you had a busy week. I mean, you were dancing with Spider-Man. You were probably getting lap dances from Thor. You've been having these afternoon rendezvous with all these women who are not your wife. Oh, you dirty, dirty dog, you. So I'll try to keep it short. But Manny, get real. You cannot blame these exchange issues, the loan issues, or this thing where there was 400 fake emails on your fake website as the reason why you haven't done a single PGV refund since March. I mean, there is no excuse. So by your actions, you made it clear you have no intention of doing any refunds. Whether you can or cannot, I don't know. It could be that you did run out of the money is all gone, or most of it's gone and you want to keep whatever little is you have left for yourself. But no matter what you say, your words of saying that you want to get this done, it's hollow and meaningless at this point. Your actions speak louder than your words, and your actions speak loud and clear. You have no intention of doing refunds, not a single one ever again. I mean, this is a fight you are just not going to win. I mean, look at what you have, and then look what we have. You are a sad man with a laptop, a poor imagination, a second grade level grammar, and you have an imaginary friend that's just not doing you any favors. But as for us though, I mean, we got a Cree, we got an LT, we have a Mimitsu who creates these fantastic memes of your stupid head. And I know you've seen these memes, and don't you dare lie, you have totally laughed at some of them too. I mean, how can you not? They're hilarious. And what else do we have? Well, we have a Tom fucking Jones. The Tom Jones. The Pride of Wales. And man, if you don't know any of his songs or know who he is, just ask your wife, because she's a huge fan. All the ladies are. And on top of that, we have countless others. They've gone on records, whether it was with a government agency or with the media. And it's on record now. You're not going to be able to stop it. We can't even stop it, so you sure as hell can't. So just so we're clear, we are coming for you. And no, I'm not talking about coming at you with violence, physical harm, or anything to do with your family, not at all. But we are coming after your liberty. We are coming after your image. That reputation that you had, it's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse from here. And your freedom, that's on borrowed time. It might take a while, longer than we all anticipate, but, so it sounds like you're going to be looking over your shoulder for a while. And don't feel alone, because we're all waiting just like you anxiously to see when it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and it's probably when we least expect it. Your constant name changing, your routine where you delete your posts once they're proven to be a lie, it's just gotten old at this point. And what's the point of doing that? I mean, we have everything saved. Everything. You're just making it worse. You can delete whatever you want. Delete your posts, delete your social media, delete your videos. You can even delete your websites. But you can never delete us. And we are all that matters. So, you and I both know that there are no refunds coming. We both know it. And you might be sitting there thinking to yourself, man, Dan, he don't know me. He don't know what I've been through. He don't know what's going on. He don't know what he's talking about. Well, man, I got an exciting opportunity for you. So, if you want to prove me wrong, here's your chance. I want 200 refunds done by Monday, June 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I want them to be done from the original PGV contracts. That means the Tron, the Poly, the USDT on the BSC. You get the pick, Manny's choice, since it'll be due on Manny Monday. So that's where I want the refunds to come from. I want 200 of them. I want to be able to look through my community, through my direct messages where people have been complaining and begging for help. I want to start seeing some where they say, hey, Manny came through. I got my refund. I want to see some good news when I wake up on Monday. I know, there's a holiday tomorrow with Father's Day. I know Juneteenth is going to be on Monday. And, but I think that if you're half the man you say you are, you'll work through them and get these refunds done. I want 200 of them. Feel free to do more for extra credit. But if you do 200 at least, I'll say that I was wrong, you were right. I'll delete this video. I won't make another video assuming, that you do the 200 refunds as I'm requesting. But if you don't, then you just cement yourself that you are a fraud, you are a liar, you are a cheat. You have no intention on getting anything done that you promised. I mean, you got nothing better to do right now. You're sitting on someone else's couch. You're probably watching The Price is Right or Judge Judy. The least you can do is just lower your victim count. Lower the victim count of the people that you've ruined. And this really is something that you should be able to do. I mean, unless you lost the money, because if the money's all gone, then there's nothing you can do. The money's gone and there's nothing left to give out anymore. And I mean, if you can't do the refunds, explain yourself. Tell the truth for once in your life. And if you can't tell the truth, then for God's sake, tell us a lie that we haven't heard a million times from you before. And tell us something that's not going to make us all brain dead and stupid like you. Because The reality is, there was never a warehouse. There was never a loan. There was never a bot. These are all lies on top of lies on top of lies. You just screwed up. And you screwed up bad, bad, bad. And Manny, I'll let you go for now so you can get started on those refunds. But just one last thing. Tell Wellington I said hi.